Those dead eyes, and it chills you to the bone. And after you're chilled to the bone, he beats the holy, you know what, out of you. Arrow. Bones have an arrow. Yeah.
There is never been anyone like The Undertaker. And now Mysterio's got to get those thoughts of what he just witnessed out of his head.
And that's exactly what Rey is. That's exactly what we're seeing. But can it be done?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is a 7-time world champion. He beat CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match back in October to win this title. Rey Mysterio, a 1-time world champion. 4 times he's held the tag team title, 2 times the Intercontinental Championship. In the story of this match, the size differential, gentlemen. Undertaker nearly 300 pounds, Mysterio $175.
Here we go, one fall to a finish. The only way the championship can change hands is via pinfall or submission. King, you brought up a great point about how Rey Mysterio gets the intimidation out of his mind. Rey Mysterio was able to put those thoughts out of his mind against Batista in a steel cage, so the challenger is capable.
Well, you're right about that, but the early moments of this match are going to mean a lot. We're going to see what Rey is made out of.
Mysterio got to use his quickness, try to cut Undertaker down to size.
Notice the Undertaker's 7-foot frame trying to cut the ring in half and isolate his smaller and quicker opponent.
Oh! Oh my!
Befitting of the Royal Rumble.
Did you see that?
Listen, history has shown us that the Undertaker has had difficulty with exceptionally quick opponents. Shawn Michaels exposed that in their epic 25th anniversary of WrestleMania encounter.
Let me just tell you guys this. It's unbelievably lucky for Rey Mysterio that he somehow didn't land on his neck.
I don't think that was luck. This is agility. This is what Rey Mysterio makes Rey Mysterio so special.
Broke his fall with his feet. Right about that, he could have just as easily landed on the head or his neck.
As the challenger, Rey Mysterio's size is actually an advantage here in this match.
I don't believe that.
Well, make no mistake about it. Undertaker was sending a clear message to Mysterio with what he just did there. And for Rey Mysterio, oh, what a right hand!
Let's note this too. Rey Mysterio has said that he is not afraid. He will not be intimidated by the Undertaker. Size and fear are the Undertaker's main weapons, and now they're negated, somewhat diffused. World Heavyweight Championship is in grave danger.
Well, Rey Mysterio didn't break that fall by landing on his feet. Watch this again.
Oh! Best pure striker in the history of the WWE.
This punch right to the side of the head. There goes Rey.
How disheartening it has got to be for Mysterio. Twice been manhandled by the Phenom.
Last time the World's Heavyweight Championship changed hands in this city, we have to go all the way back to 1981, where we find Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes.
Look at Undertaker.
I'm afraid this match may not.
Oh, look at Undertaker. He had that scattered perfectly. Remember, that's happened before. Mysterio rolled out of the way once before in a match between these two before, and Undertaker paid for it that time. Taker was waiting for it. And made Mysterio pay with a vicious leg drop.
Let's remember when Rey Mysterio was World's Heavyweight Champion, Rey turned away challenges from larger opponents. The 6'6" JBL, the 400-pound Mark Henry, the 7-foot-tall Kane. Rey Mysterio excels against a larger opponent.
WWE fans watching this World Heavyweight Championship match all over the world.
Oh, no.
As Undertaker measures Mysterio. Looking to put Rey Mysterio away early. Perhaps a choke slam. And Mysterio, counter.
Look at the Lucha Libre stylings.
Went for the 619 and the ball was disconnected.
The power of the Undertaker.
Oh,
No, look at Rey's knees. Look at that. Look at the counter.
Oh, Rey fought his way out of it.
Bringing the Undertaker down to size. Seemingly.
And I think those kicks to the head from Rey may have rattled the Undertaker. Oh, and that rattled Rey.
Mysterio went for a crossbody and ran right into the boot of the Phenom.
You'll notice that the Undertaker will not voluntarily leave his feet much in this matchup.
You know, you mentioned those bigger opponents that Rey has been victorious over. I can't help but think it's just human nature when you're a guy as big as Kane or when you're a guy as big as Mark Henry and you're facing an opponent, let's face it, is as small as Rey Mysterio. You can't help but sometimes underestimate your opponent.
I prefer compact.
Well, I don't.
Oh, again!
I don't think that there's going to be any underestimating from the Undertaker.
But guys, Rey Mysterio is always in the matchup with somebody bigger than him.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
You're right about that.
He is the ultimate underdog. He
Unless
has won a world
it
championship.
were you, Michael.
Oh, and a third time.
And you'll notice that the Undertaker is using his long legs and arms to almost attack Rey Mysterio from a distance. That may tell us that the Undertaker respects Rey Mysterio's unpredictable offensive moveset.
Oh, and there we go. Mysterio quickly rolling out of the way. This could be the opening that Mysterio needs.
And that was a mistake Undertaker did not need to make.
And Rey Mysterio right on the attack of the world champion.
Rey Mysterio will take advantage trying to work the hip or the left leg of the Undertaker, or perhaps the right leg.
Yeah, but if you do too much damage to the Undertaker outside the ring, how do you haul that big carcass back in the ring to beat the count?
Because a count out will not do Rey any good at all here.
It looks to be the right hip and leg. Seemingly injured.
Look at Mysterio. Look at Mysterio.
Caught
in midair. Oh no. Well, no, look at this. He's not going to, not with it. Oh, Mysterio hanging on.
Moonsault! Acai moonsault, beautifully done. And look, the Undertaker's wearing the wounds of war around his mouth and nose.
Rey Mysterio did a great job countering what looked to be a last ride, and if he had delivered that into the barricade, this one was way over. Again, it is imperative for Rey Mysterio to get himself and his opponent back in the ring. Breaks the count there momentarily. Mysterio continues the offense. This time it's Undertaker who sidesteps Mysterio and with power and with one hand he drives Mysterio into the barricade.
Grief.
Oh, there's just such malice in every movement by the world's heavyweight champion.
You can't do that again.
Just watch Rey Mysterio's head and neck. Oof!
Listen to this.
I'll get back to the cover. You saw Mysterio kick out.
I can't believe I'm actually seeing blood from the Undertaker. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know his blood was red.
It's actually blue until it hits oxygen.
Undertaker continuing to wear down the #1 contender for the world championship.
You think maybe Rey hurt the Undertaker's nose?
Well, whatever he did, he angered him. Rey angered the Undertaker, that's for sure.
This is
And
such
he's paying for it.
such a painful move. All the pressure goes on your elbow and your shoulders.
And then the ribs end up on the top rope. The same ribs the Undertaker smashed into the barricade moments ago.
Undertaker even more scary, if that's possible.
Now, this may only serve to fuel the Undertaker's just evil desires. Now, if Rey Mysterio can get a glimpse of the Undertaker's face, Rey may want to change his strategy and, kind of start to attack up top on the Undertaker.
The only strategy Mysterio has right now is to survive.
Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid that the Undertaker may be so angered right now that he wants more than to just win this match. He may want to punish Rey.
You'll forgive me if I'm a tad cynical, but I watch every Friday night Rey Mysterio defy the odds. I watched Rey Mysterio escape a cage with an animal in Batista, so I'm not so quick to count out Rey Mysterio.
I don't think we're counting him out, Matt. I just think we're pointing out facts that he's getting manhandled. And here's the cover off the side slam and a kick out by Mysterio at 2.
And the Undertaker, look at that. He's not an animal. This guy is like, I don't know, supernatural.
Well, there's no denying the heart in Rey Mysterio. That's never been called into question.
Guys, I'm so taken aback by the picture of The Undertaker. This shows us the mortality of The Undertaker. So many people believe that The Undertaker's unbeatable, but here we see he's still human, he's still a man, and he can be defeated.
And there's the guts of Mysterio battling back into this.
I don't think he's...
For a moment, and then another right hand.
I don't know if he's human. I think he may be beyond human.
The Undertaker, one of the greatest who have ever stepped foot inside the squared circle. Once again on display tonight. Look at Rey Mysterio.
I mean, we talk about Rey Mysterio's heart. There he's showing it. And you don't forget the Undertaker's heart. He's got one, but it's as black as coal.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
Mysterio.
He's got to go for a cover here,
And he
Rey.
realizes the champ's down, but I don't know how much Rey has left.
And you have to wonder the wound. The wound to The Undertaker may be the nose, it may be the mouth, but that's in the sinuses. That goes all the way down, makes it hard to breathe.
Mysterio dropping the dive for the top rope. Will Mysterio win this? What a win this would be! Cover! Kick at it too.
I got to hand it to Rey Mysterio though now. I mean, he's shown incredible stamina now, mounting offense.
Pure desire, Rey Mysterio's dream to become the world's heavyweight champion.
I really never thought I'd see this. I thought I'd see that.
What a collision.
Yeah, that's more like what I thought I'd see, but oh my goodness.
And what you just saw there is we never talk much about this, but The Undertaker's so deceivingly quick. And you saw that there as he went into that clothesline. Oh, look out.
Yeah, forget it.
Undertaker looking to send Rey Mysterio for his final ride, the last ride. And Mysterio again. Back to the knee. Undertaker.
Are we going to see it? Dial it up. 619.
Connecting.
Usually followed by a springboard here.
Mysterio from behind again. Undertaker thrown again.
That's 12-2-18.
No. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Two straight 619s. Mysterio's rolling. Went for the West Coast pop. Caught in midair by The Undertaker. Mysterio's in deep trouble.